All right, back at the stomping grounds, Santa Fe Cringe Golf Course, where mostly dirt lies and choppy greens. I'm out here, put together a little Friday vlog. I'm working something on my swing. You know, here's a good place to do it. And the lies aren't great, but you know, if you're just gonna hit balls, why not have a target to hit at besides the open driving range? So anyway, so I'm gonna come out here. It's pretty windy, so hopefully you hear me. I'm also gonna be playing with a little added wedge in my bag. I got an approach wedge, a Cleveland 46 degree. My mouth is watering because I don't know why. So maybe the 46 degree, I'm thinking it's gonna be some tasty shots, but I don't think that's it. So anyway, let's get started. So that one's going against the wind, short pot 4. I actually hit it pretty good, just a little bit left. So I'm gonna blame the wind for that one. But so I'm out here kind of just getting in a walk. I know this ain't the greatest golf course, but it's an easy walk. It's for 5 holes, especially. But I'm just gonna make the best of it. You know, maybe one of these days when I start get a little bit better, I'll start playing the nicer course. I'll play Sonora more often. I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon. I think I just need to play those courses more often. I can't record at the big 18 hole, really, because you'd need somebody to hold the camera or something, because you know, it won't take too much time to hold anybody up. And if there's somebody behind me, I don't record anyway. So anyway, so let's get down here, see if I can make a birdie or a par. All right, just went a little past pin high with that drive right there. Just this camera, so get a good view. See if I can stick it close. Boy, should have had birdie there. I pulled that putt. I knew it as soon as I took it back, I was going to do that. So, oh well. So let's go to the next hole, par 5. And you know the drift. If you've been watching me for a while, you know this course pretty good. So it's a mess, but I try to enjoy myself when I come out here. Usually, I don't screw it up too much. But that wasn't bad. I got that new 46, just did a little bump and run, and almost, I mean, it looked like it was going to go straight towards the hole. But and then my putt was bad. Story of my life. I can't seem to swing very well with a coat on. It feels like my arms are just like a T-Rex or something. That's my imitation of, you know, I heard that the T-Rex actually had wings. That maybe the mythological dragon is what, you know, the stories are about. So not very big wings, but that the arms were backwards on the, you know, when they dig them up. I don't know if they've ever found any intact. I don't know. I'm just babbling here, but yeah, it feels like my arms are tied to me or something with the jacket on. I could take it off, but it's kind of cold out here. So, let's see if I can hit it. Actually, 5. I don't think anybody notices, you know, what I'm hitting. But yeah, I'll put the Tour Edge, left it at home, Tour Edge driver, and my Rad Speed 3 wood. They're in there. So I'm using the TaylorMade Burner 2007. You know, I got the clubs, might as well use them. Nothing wrong with the other ones. Just like to change it up every once in a while. The burners hit pretty good. And I'm trying to get so much junk out of the corner of my mouth so I don't look stupid. Anyway, I like hitting them. They're really good clubs. If you're having trouble hitting all these newfangled drivers, sell it. Buy a burner. They're high MOI. It's not going to give you a whole lot of distance, more distance or anything like that, but you're going to fire the fairway most of the time. Not, you know, when I'm struggling to find the fairway with my other clubs, I'll pull those out and do pretty good. Although I did not have found the other fairway with that 5-wood shot. They let low enough. It'll work. We'll see what we can do with it after that. All right, so I found the greenest grass, best grass at the course under this tree. It's right there. I probably got about 70 yards to the green, but I have to keep it low, kind of punch it. I don't think I can hit a wedge unless I hit way up in the air. Anyway. Yeah, that went over the green. Clipped the tree, or it would have probably gone even further. I hit it way too hard. I'm always trying to, you know, when I hit out of that spot, I always have trouble getting the distance with that little punch shot. And I got the distance that time. I hit too hard. It would have gone in the street maybe. All right, so I'm gonna have to get up and down from way off of the green. I am way back there. So technically, I had a little interference from my putter that I put on the green because I don't want to get stickers in it. So that would be, what, 1 or 2 stroke penalty? But I made a nifty putt going back. Yeah, I hit it too long going there, over the green. Hit it too hard going back. I wanted to get it on there. And then hit my putter. So yeah, I think that's some kind of penalty there. But we're not going to count it, so we're going to count that one as a pokey probably. Anyway, head on to the dog leg right and see if we can get a good drive here. All right, took my jacket off this time since I had trouble on the first hole and the second hole kind of swinging. I still didn't hit it great, but it kind of stayed low and curved to the right a little bit. That's what I wanted it to do. So, and you know, it's like I was saying, out of those TaylorMade burners, they're pretty forgiving. I mean, you know, you miss hit, it goes off, but you know, a little bit of a miss hit, it doesn't punish you too much for those clubs. So something that they're trying to do with the modern clubs is make it easier for the amateur to hit a ball on line, you know, not too far off. No big slice or nothing, but those burners, to me, I think they should have stuck with that idea of those clubs, whatever they did with those, to make them more forgiving and just kind of modernize it, you know, maybe a better crown or something. But the shafts, they feel good to me. I like them. All right, probably got this one probably about 130, 40 yards into the wind. So a while back I switched my grip to an overlap, hoping that would straighten me out, and at first it felt like it did, but I'm still doing it, hitting that little bit of a pull, draw, but it didn't hurt me too much there. I hit the green actually, and it just it carried too far. over to the side. So I'm gonna have to get up and down from off the green. So we'll see what happens. That swing felt pretty good though. I mean, it felt solid. It hit the ball solid. If you can hear that whoo, I don't know what that sound, you know, that whoosh, whatever. On my back, I'm gonna try to hit a pitching wedge. Hopefully it's not too much club in this wind. Draw it into the middle. Alright, so not perfect. I actually let up thinking I was gonna be too long with this wind. Hit up a little short, but I think I'm on the green, so that'll work for me. So I did just get on the green. That should have been in there. Lipped out. Should have been a birdie. At least I got a par, so I'm still 1 over. Well, 2 over if you count the penalties. Yeah, I don't know. I have to look that up if it's 1 stroke or 2 strokes for the hitting my club that was on the green. But we're not counting it, right? Being out here, you're giving me the benefit of playing in the rough course. You know, a little bit of what you call it? Feel sorry points, or you know, strokes. Feel sorry for me strokes. I don't know what I'm talking about. So last hole of the day, and we gone because we gotta go to the grocery store and pick up the esposa. So let's get to it. So I can hit the burner 5 wood here. Let's see if we can't keep it low. It's wind straight at us. I could hit driver, but I'm afraid it's gonna balloon up. All right, well that ball just ballooned up in the air. I kind of figured it would. I was in a rush to hit that. I took my jacket off and that wind is pretty chilly. So I rushed through it trying to hit the ball fast so I could put my jacket back on. And I don't get cold very easy, so if the wind's not blowing, I can handle the mid 40s without a jacket, probably. And this light jacket, this is a light jacket, you know, in the 30s. So anyway, we'll go try to hit my ball. It didn't go hardly anywhere. Yeah, that probably went 150 yards, maybe. So I got a long ways to go. Good. All right, so something I didn't mention before was I changed my iron takeaway a little bit. I'm starting to head first a little bit, trying to get to the P1, but I'm also trying to not roll my wrists. I know when people do that kind of change or whatever, they have a tendency to roll. My daughter does it. That's what she rolls her wrist a little bit. Of course, she hadn't played golf in forever. But I'm trying to keep from doing that, but I'm trying to see if that helps me. And so far, I'm hitting the ball pretty solid with it. So I don't know what the biggest difference is, but you know, instead of kind of the one piece with your middle takeaway, I'm using just my hands to hinge early. So I don't know. I hit the ball solid. See if I can put it in for birdie. boy, it just really messed up our opportunity there. I kind of pulled both of those, missed it. I had to re-putt. I don't know what I was doing. Anyway, so that's all it does it for me. For 5 holes, I think it's two over my shot. It's not terrible, but it's not good. Anyway, like I was saying about the burners, they're really good clubs for a 2007 model, you know, weight released, and I like them a lot. Every once in a while when I'm struggling with the Tour Edge club, which I'm not really right now, I'm hitting it pretty good still with the driver. I just like to get out the old burner, put some dirt on them, you know. But you know, if like I said, if you're struggling or whatever, need something that's really forgiving and decent club, is this 2007 burner. You can find a bunch of them on eBay. I might put a link to some. I don't know. They don't, you know, if they sell, the link is no longer active. But this one's got the gets backwards. This one's got the Reax shaft. This is a 50-gram regular flex Fujikura shaft. So and I've got the Jumbo Max large rat grip on there. And then I'm going to talk too long. Nobody's going to want to watch this. Then I've got the 5 wood, and I've also got a 7. So anyway, that's all I got. I'm going to shut up now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.